Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, my third reaction video of the day. I am still somewhat in shock after being sucker punched in the last video that I reacted to. I did not expect watching Johnny Cash's cover of the Nine Inch Nails song Hurt to hit me in the way that it did. I felt like I'd been hit by a truck. And it probably looked like it too. So I need something a little bit more cheerful to try and recover from that. So what I'm thinking is we should watch the Infinite Bad dance practice. So, well, howdy, howdy, howdy. I am the internet's dorky grandpa. Glad to meet you. Hope you'll stay. So that should be good. I mean, I enjoyed the at least one song I heard by Infinite. So, and these dance practice things are fun. And, you know, I accidentally watched like a bunch of gymnasts doing a dance thing to one of the K-pop groups. And that was fun too because they were really a good group. And, of gymnasts. They did some awesome freaking stuff. So, let us watch, let us listen, let us enjoy, and let us react to Infinite Bad dance practice right now. Ooh. Woo Lim? Woo Lim? And then you have to go from practicing in a big dance studio like this to going off to a set with a bunch of green screening and then try and apply what you've been doing here to there. Luckily, it's not that hard. I mean, I've never done dance, but I've done stage. That is just amazing the way they can do that, I swear. Not that often on camera, but I do swear. In fact, I swear like a sailor. Not like sounding like Popeye, I mean, my language is salty and earthy. I guess when you've been doing the practices for so long, you know, you've just got it almost second nature after that many hours. Amazing work. I mean, I would have to stand on stage and I would do stuff for an hour and a half with things that we had memorized out of the script. But that's different. I mean, sure, you're counting on everyone being where they're supposed to be so you can react to them, but that's acting, and improvisation is a part of acting. This, holy smokes. It's not as long as an hour and a half stage play, but it's much more intense of what you have to remember and do. I mean, I can barely walk down the street or down the sidewalk and have it look the same twice, you know, let alone trying to choreograph myself to other people. Holy smokes, I mean, schmirkles. Schmirkles? I think I was going to say like merkin, but a merkin is, they used to wear them a lot back in like the 1700s and all that. It's artificial pubic hair. Like back in the 1700s, I guess a lot of people didn't have pubic hair for reasons probably having to do with hygiene. And so they would put on an artificial thing, pull up a around your waist thing with artificial pubic hair on it. A merkin. How about that? Why did I come up with merkin, talking about merkins for? How did I do that? Why am I talking about merkins? Why am I talking about artificial pubic hair after watching a dance practice video? What on earth brought that up? I don't know. Well, that's not important. What is important is that was cool. That was good. I don't know how they do that. Like I say, I've done stage play stuff where it's like an hour and a half where you're up on stage. Not constantly. I mean, they break it down into acts. And so you've got to remember an hour and a half worth of stuff. But I guess it works choreography-wise the same way as it does stage play-wise. Because after a while, I mean, it becomes second nature what you're doing because you've memorized it. I've even found myself, back when I was doing stage plays, everything was so memorized and what I was saying and what I was doing that I could be on stage and I would be talking, saying my lines, moving on stage, and daydreaming. And then suddenly realizing that I'm daydreaming, pop back into what I'm doing, and then realize for the past 5 or 10 seconds, my body had been going along, moving, doing what it was supposed to be doing, and saying the lines at the right time. So I can understand how they can do it. It becomes second nature. It's part of what you're doing. But it's just, it looks so incredible, doesn't it? And yes, it does. Ugh, my lips are coming off. Yuck. Ew. Oh, but anyway. Hey, if you got any comments or suggestions, if you could drop in the comments boxes down there, that would be awesome. There are so many comments, I cannot possibly answer them all. Sometimes I cannot even read them all. I do my best to read every single one, answer as many as I can, and to thumbs up the ones that I can. Obviously, things are going to slip through, and I'm not going to be able to catch them all, but I do my best. Plus, if you could visit some of those links down there, that would be awesome. Like to my Patreon.com, GoFundMe, Twitter, Facebook. Those ones are exciting. There's also Blogspot and Tumblr, you know, but I haven't done anything with those for about a year. So just pretend they don't exist. And if you could donate to like my GoFundMe or Patreon.com, that would be awesome. But if you can't, don't worry. Don't worry. You have to take care of yourself before you take care of others. Cards or letters or keychains, that would be awesome. If you can't donate, that would be awesome. Also, I've forgotten what I usually say. And isn't that weird? I say this like 5, 8, 10 times a day, and I've forgotten how I usually do the rest of the outro. So what I'm just going to do is say, hey, thank you so very much for watching. It is very, very good. I deeply appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you for watching. I do all these videos for you, YouTube, because you saved my life. It is gratitude. Thank you so much. You take care. I'll see you on the flip side, and I hope that until that time, you have a very good day.